Hi, Amy Smith here, and I'm so excited to tell you all about our new titles that are for this season, and I'm just going to get right to it with the baby and toddler books. Usborne just came out with these stroller books. They have a jungle and an animals book, and they all come with this super fun ring that can attach to your baby's car seat or stroller. And just really fun, vibrant images, places for kids, babies to put their fingers. Very, very sweet. I wish they had this when my children were babies. So fun. We also have a new Baby's Very First book, which is a slide and see. This book was a mid-season release, and I love that you can slide. The iguana is eating a fly. And I remember these books, but they weren't very sturdy when I was growing up, or my kids had a couple that always fell apart. These are not going to fall apart. They're incredibly sturdy, such vibrant images, slide and see animals. All of these are so fun for kids to explore. Another really fun first book for babies is the 1, 2, 3 Counting. This book is really unique. They also have a farm one, and it introduces counting to your child, and it's a fold-out book, so you can really literally fold this book out in front of your baby, maybe a new crawler perhaps, and the black and white images are just perfect for their little eyes. We just love this one from K. Miller that just came out mid-season as well. I also wanted to highlight 2 new additions to the That's Not My series, That's Not My Cow, and That's Not My Meerkat. These books have wonderful illustrations with black outlining for babies to really see. This is a great first picture book for babies. That's Not My Cow. His hooves are too bumpy, and the child loves to feel that texture there. That's my cow. His tail is so fluffy. Children just love touchy-feely, and this is the perfect series to introduce your children to literacy and reading. You may have heard of the Muddle and Match series. We have Imagine, which is a girls book, Adventure for boys, Jungle Animals came out, and now they have the Monsters. These books read so funny. Let me read the first page. Marvin, the magnificent monster, makes mighty milkshakes for his massive mates at the moonlit mega monster mansion. And you can make a silly monster with a silly body. And let's turn a couple more pages and give him some silly feet. So much fun there with the alliteration. I love too, all following a certain letter. So much fun to read together or for kids just to explore on their own. Usborne is coming out with a new series called Lift the Flap Very First Questions and Answers. They already have a questions and answers series about dinosaurs, general knowledge, but this one is for the very first readers. And to be honest, it's not just for babies and toddlers. My almost 5-year-old loves this book, How Do Flowers Grow? And it just goes through all of the questions that children have. Do plants need food? What are the main parts of a plant? How do insects help plants? And the flaps just help them get excited for what they're learning about hummingbirds. All sorts of fun, lots of finger trails to follow. I love this book, and it's perfect for the summertime to read with your child about how flowers and all plants and trees grow. Some of the, another Lift the Flap that we love is the Opposites book that came out. This joins the colors, the very first words, and the shapes books, and the opposites are very fun. They're Lift the Flaps again. This is an at the park scene. The little girl is swinging high. Now she's swinging low. The little boy is up, and now he's down. Lots and lots of vibrant images again. We love all the books in this series. This is the Opposites one, and they can match the pictures, find the starfish under the flap. Really, it's very fun and provides a long time of learning about opposites and just about different scenes to explore. Another fun book that we're very excited about is the My Very First. They have a castles book that's similar to this, but now the My Very First Space book has come out, and it's the perfect way for children to learn about space. Full of very charming images and just lots to learn. There's not Lift the Flap in this one, but the pages are again a board page. A lot of our books have this, and you'll see BD on the site to know which books have the tougher pages. And this is just so fun. Learning about astronauts and the International Space Station. My son loves everything space, so he really was reading this book for quite some time when it came. But B is for bedtime, another read aloud book, perfect for bedtime story, and it goes through the alphabet. A is for awake, B for the book with dad, C for the clock, and D for the dog. This book is so lovely. The watercolor images, they're so gorgeous, great for learning letters as well as a nighttime story. That's B is for bedtime. And these again are board page, so they're a lot thicker. And this book is the same size as the new Animally book. We love both of these, and Animally is one of my favorites. And you'll soon see why. I love you hugely, like a whale. I love you shyly, like a quail. I love you cleverly, like a fox. I love you powerfully, like an ox. And it goes through all the animals and all the reasons why we love our children. Isn't this so beautiful? If you could get any book, I would recommend this one very, very highly. This is so gorgeous. And just a beautiful book for parents and children to share and siblings to share together. I love it. And there's one more book I wanted to share. This can be for babies, for toddlers, preschoolers, older kids like me, and adults. Big Book of Colors. This is another board book with a page spread for each color, and there's a color wheel that children can turn with their fingers. And just lots of explanations for different things that are blue, different names for the color blue. Turn the page to orange, different animals, different plants and flowers. We love, love, love this book. And the ending page shares how you can use a transparent page to change colors on your own. This green leaf with a pink overlay will turn orange. Very, very fun. Orangish brown there. So those are our baby and toddler books for this new season, July through December of 2015. Thank you so much for watching.